Okay, there you go. I don't know, something wrong. I know something wrong, man. I had it all live. There we go. All right, all right. Everybody in here, baby. Yes, sir. What's going on? All right. Let me get to everybody. Donnell Clark Bay, what's happening with you, baby? All right. Salute to you. All right. Dre the Finest, what's going on? I know he sleep when he getting that. Okay. We got Ray Patterson up in here. We got All West up in here. And we got Mano up in here. All West and Mano is my little bros right there. All right, Brooklyn C, what's happening? All right, we got Bruce, Gas, Boxing, and Jazz, and more. All right, Bruce Goes, that's that pimpin' name, baby. That's that pimpin' ain't easy name. All right, and we got from that land. Yes, sir, from the land. All right. Salute to you, my brother. All right. And we got Zulu Lion once again, baby. Yes, sir. They say steers and queers come out of Texas. Call him a queer. That's a big motherfucker. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, baby. But it's all good. It's all good. Yes, sir. All right. All right. That's Zulu Lion speaking to everybody. I like that. All right. Speak to everybody, baby. Yes, sir. Pimping ain't easy, OG. I tell you. I'm telling you, Bruce, it ain't, is it? You got to keep up with the count, baby. You got to keep up with the count. All right. Yes, sir. AJ is up in the building. What's going on, Anthony Johnson, baby? We're going to talk about the real AJ. All right, well, you're a real AJ, too. Don't get me wrong. You might be realer than him. Samson Robinson, what's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. All right, salute to you. And welcome to KQKC. I'm not familiar with you, but hey, I will be. All right, King Style Production is up in here. All right, what's up, King Style? Man, oh man. All right, now, my boys making me look bad, man. My boys are really making me look bad. They are pretty much embarrassment to Texas, and I'm not talking about Jamel. Let's split them up for a minute, okay? Let's split them up for a minute. How the hell? What's up, little Rick? What's going on, baby? Salute to you, baby. What's going on? Talk to me, little Rick. What you talking about, baby? He said, greetings from downtown Houston. Everybody, little Rick checking in from City Hall for local black radio personality, Paris Elay, for his day given by Mayor Sylvester Turner. All right, okay. All right, then. All right, that's y'all mayor over in Houston. Okay. All right then, brother. Okay. Always doing your thing for a worthy cause. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, of course, I want to say about Jamal. Okay, let's separate Jamel and Jamal. Jamel is doing what he's supposed to do. Now, of course, Jamel is saying, or he's calling out Terrence Bud Crawford. Why are you worried about Terrence Crawford? First of all, your brother is not really worried about Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford has Earl Spence in front of him. Jamel Charlo has Tim Zoo in front of him. Why in the hell are you worried about your brother? Then on the top of that, you are saying that your brother is making you look good. How is he making you look good? Somebody explain that shit to me. Huh? Come on now. He's saying that he wants to go down. He wants to go down to 154. Excuse my French. Excuse my choice of words. Nigga, you crazy. You are crazy. If you really think, if you really motherfucking think that you're going to go down there and 154 and your ass barely can make 160. Damn, you need to get your career together. or just get the fuck out the way. Let me move this camera because it keep on flipping on me. Yeah. So you know, come on now. Stop that shit. Jamel ain't worried about it. Talking about, man, Terrence Crawford, I beat his ass. You at 160. You should be talking about Benavidez. Hell, you should be talking about Demetrius Andrade. Anybody. You should be talking about anybody except goddamn Terrence Crawford. What is wrong with you? I mean, you really make me look bad, man. I can't help you. Because every time you say some stupid shit like that, it really makes me like, what is he doing? And I don't want to call Ronnie because, he's a no-nonsense guy. And I ain't going to be calling him about no dumb shit like that. And, and when I do say something like that to Ronnie, when we talk about something else, I say, well, Jamel did, Jamel be Jamel. I don't want to hear that shit. No. We got to keep the same energy for our favorite fighters as we will another fighter. I rock with the Charlos, and I'm going to call them on their bullshit. If I see bullshit, it's bullshit. Now, Jamel, he ain't said nothing, okay? Jamel is pretty much, focused on Tim Zoo, knocking his ass out, whatever. But here your ass is talking about your little brother making you look good? Are you really serious right now? Then on top of that, you calling out Terrence Crawford, who's at 147. You at 160. And you scared to move up 8 pounds to fight David. He called you a pussy. Now, if you scared, we understand. We get it. Right? Come on now. I mean, it is what it is. He's sitting there, and then on top of that, when you call him motherfucker out, you talking about, well, Terrence, he about this size. He's too little. Then why you calling him out if he's too little? I mean, really? I mean, come on, y'all. And now, let me flip this around. And I want y'all to say, oh, KQ jumping on Terrence because he's an Earl fan. He's an Earl Spence fan. No, I like Earl. Yes, I do. And I think he will beat Terrence Crawford. Yes, I do. But, Terrence is a good fighter and everything, but he still got that damn diva in his ass. Because he said, man, I'm going on 154, and I'm going to get unified up there, undisputed up there. And when I get through beating Earl ass, I'm going to beat Jamel ass. Then I'm coming up there and beat Jamal ass. Then I'm going to come up there and fight Canelo. Listen. Oh, my God. What's going on, Quee? What's going on, Mark Freeland? What's going on with y'all? Well, what's going on, D-Ray? What's going on, A_Beezy, baby? What's going on? Man, Terrence, what's wrong with you, dude? All right? You ain't got no goddamn ass, and you sit up there talking about you going to 154 to fight Jamel, and Jamel, you know how to punch now. He know how sit down on the punches without sitting down on the punches. He know how to move, and I mean he will beat your ass. I'm sorry. All right, that ain't 140. Okay, that ain't 140. All right, that ain't the easy 140 that you fought to get undisputed. I give you credit. You get credit what credit deserves. But you would get folded like a fucking iron board if you get up there at 154 or 160. Trust me, Terrence. Okay? Just because I'm little don't mean I'm not strong. Yeah. You don't make a difference. All right? Now, let's stop acting like because since these motherfucking foreign Hall of Famers, foreign champions, all respect to them, Ever since they've been saying this and that, your ass now, you got this broomstick way up your ass now. Shit, come on now. What's up, Ricky E245? I appreciate that video, man. Oh boy, you know I'm gonna go on him, not today probably. But come on. Really? We really doing this on Terrence. We really gonna go there, Terrence. I mean, I guess my head would be blown up too if everybody, former fighters say, "Well, I got Terrence winning the fight because Earl ain't there, so I got Terrence winning the fight because Terrence right there in their face, you know. So I got Terrence winning the fight and this and that. So, yeah, you know. I mean, oh boy. All right, but that's okay. Because see, if I was Terrence, I'd be like, man, y'all stop asking them questions about that because y'all doing is fueling the fire. All y'all doing is trying to, get my ass killed. Because remember, this guy's collecting body parts. Shit. You know, I don't know who the crazy is right now. These last couple of days, Terrence Bud Crawford or Jamal Charlo, right? I'm talking about. I don't know. What's up, Jay? What's going on with you? What's going on, David H? What's going on, W_right side? What's going on, Damon Webster is in this hole. What's going on, Tim Muncie, the Sky Eye Walker is up in here, baby. Wow, I got to stop moving so much. This camera is either tripping or I'm tripping. Can you see me, camera? Can you see me? Can you see me? See me? Okay. 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 Yeah, you can see me. Okay. Is that a better color? Yeah. Okay. Anyway. All right. So yeah. CB likes the damn attention, acting like a female who can't stay out of the mirror. Yeah. I mean, I I don't understand. I don't understand Jamal. That's that's the whole issue. Now Terrence, he always been like that, right? He always been kind of like divish, right? You know, and I can't really speak for him because I don't know him. All right, I just know what I see of him. I just know what I hear of him. I never had a interview with him because he doesn't interview with people like us. Only one he interviewed with people like Sean Porter, who kiss his ass. I'm sorry, lick his ass. All right, yeah, I said it, lick his ass. All right, and KQ don't lick ass. Okay, I will ask you the hard questions. That's why I say, hey, man, they don't need me out there asking questions. 'Cause I will answer hard questions. All right, so. Yeah, I appreciate that, Tim Muncie. Yes, sir. My little guy, exclusive note, he made that for me. All right, in the background. So I got three choices. All right, don't forget. I still got my Earl Spence and Charlo up there. They ain't going nowhere. All right, I'm gonna put them back up there. Okay, I just want to see how it look today. But I'm gonna say this too: when Earl get undisputed, then that's when I'm gonna take it down. All right. Now, of course, once again, like I said, uh, uh, I would love to see Jamal. First of all, you got to give you somebody to help you to talk. Okay. Now, Ronnie, his job is to train, not to sit there and trying to tell you what to say and what to do. Ronnie was standing right there when you talk about Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford is small. We have to admit that he is a small fighter. Okay. Now I ain't talking about his strength and nothing like that. Who knows? I don't give a shit. You stronger than two gorillas. Silverback at that. Goddamn, you short. And I'm telling you, Jamal Charlo has a stick that will knock your head back like a trampoline. You think, oh, I can fight on the outside. Well, Jamal can do that too. But see, the only thing about Jamal that's getting in my ass is that he need to be going up, not down. Not down. Why you let somebody at 147 get in your head? Then you had a nerve to say this. You had a nerve to say, we long from that. We don't call people out no more. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You call out Terrence Crawford. You want to fight him at 154. Ain't that a bitch? You're not even at 154. You can't even make it. Terrence fight at 147. He got some business to handle. I'm telling you, Jamal, don't wreck this shit. I'm telling you right now, because Terrence, he's the type of guy, he will bite on shit like that just to prove a point. Then he wrecked up. Here we go. He wrecked up the Spence fight, the unification. I mean, undisputed. Because he up there want to prove a point with Jamal. Then let's say he get knocked out, which he probably would. I mean, come on. Stop that. Yeah, that's right, Quick. I'm holding them accountable. You got to keep the same energy. If you love them or loathe them, you got to tell it like it is. And I'm not going to bite my fucking tongue. He's fucking up. How you going to say my little brother make me look good? No, he don't. Y'all even look like no goddamn mo. Y'all even dress like no. Goddamn, you older than 14 years old now. Shit. Y'all identical twins, but y'all different. Y'all got the same DNA, but y'all are different. Damn. And then now that makes you look like a white bully. Yeah, we all know Terrence got a mean streak in him. We know he got a stick up his ass, maybe two of them. We know that. But please stop biting into that shit. Grow the fuck up and fight David Benavidez. Shit. Now I tell you what. You know what? It'd be really, really, really fucking funny if David Benavidez and everybody said, you know what? Let's go to 160. What the fuck you gonna do then, Jamal? Huh? Drop the belt and run? Please. Fuck out of here. Because Terrence all over the place. They said, well, can you make 140? He said, yeah, I can make 140. They ain't talking about 154. They ain't talking about, oh, man, I could go up to 160. Why do you want to go to 160? Because Jamal called him out. Man, listen. You know what? Both of y'all asses. Terrence, you got unfinished business. That's what you got. Unfinished business with Earl Spence. Now, I think you want more money. I think you want more money on the back end. Now, think about this shit. Do you really deserve it? We ain't talking about 140. And I'm not going to get in this shit because I'm tired of this shit. All right? I am. There's more boxing shit around the world to talk about besides you two. No offense on Earl. No offense on you. But get the job done and let's see the fight. Fuck all that other shit. Don't listen to Jamal. For once in your life, grow the fuck up, son. Grow up and say, you know what? I got business over here. And when we get through, win or lose, then we'll discuss fight it or whatever. Whatever you want to call it. But right now, you got unfinished business. People got money. People saving their vacation days and shit like that. I heard somebody say, man, I got 2 vacation days left. I want to save them for the Crawford fight. Okay. But he can't put it in because he don't know when it is. But I don't really blame Crawford. Okay? I really blame Jamal. Because, yeah, Jamal, my favorite fighter. Both of them. But, Maul, you really going on a motherfucking ledge. Because you are one of the dumbest established fighters I ever met or ever heard of or ever thought he was the top of the tops. Both of you all, I followed y'all for years, and I always thought y'all was, man, the top of the tops. And Jamel proved me right, but your ass proved me wrong. Then he had the nerve to say that Terrence Crawford just said that because his career he ain't done nothing. His career ain't moving. Motherfucker, your career ain't moving either. Oh, wow. You can't write this shit. Really? Really? Oh, my God. My God. What's going on with that? What's going on, Ricky? KQKC. OG, if this fight don't happen this year, it's not going to happen at all. That's what I said. Because people giving up. People giving it to the end of the year. It's not fair to Earl. Okay? I will say this. It's not fair to Earl. Now, only way this fight is not happening, and don't jump on me, Terrence Crawford fans. Don't jump on me because I'm finna be real as motherfucking real. Don't you think Earl Spence wants to have that last belt? And don't you think he has a damn good argument? I got all 3 belts. I want that last one. Now, why you should have that last one, Earl? Well, because I'm doing better numbers. Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. When you go in negotiations, it's not what you did at 140. It's what have you done for me, motherfucker, lately. So when you go in there negotiating, yes, you're a champion. Earl's a champion. But Earl is a unified champion. You are a 1 belt champion. Yes, you did some nice things at 140. I ain't gonna talk about the competition, but you did. You was undisputed. But this is 147 division we talking about. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah. Okay. It was 147 we talking about, right? So now, you know what? Who was that just said that it jumped up or somebody said, oh, ABN. Right. It's time to fight now. That's what there ain't nothing else to talk about. It's time to fight. It's time to fight. Come on. It is time to fight, y'all. And I don't understand. Well, I do understand. Only thing can hold up a fight. And stick with me on this fight thing. Only thing can hold up a fight is money. Is money. Now, of course, Earl Spence, I would say actually he's an A side, to be honest, to be fair. He has 3 belts and whatever. And I'm not gonna prolong this damn conversation. I'm tired of hearing this shit. And we have this conversation at least once a week. Once a week, I got this conversation. And my channel is about current state of boxing. What's the news? What's going on? But if I keep talking about the same old shit, y'all want to come around and hear me no more. Damn, oh, here you go with that Terrence Crawford shit again. Come on. It's getting kind of old. It is. And no disrespect on Terrence and Bud. I mean, Terrence and Bud, they're the same motherfucker. No disrespect on Earl. But I'm sorry. I am totally sorry, dude. I can't do that. you know. But see what Max said, I'm about tired of Bud. And the Spence hate is real. Yeah, it is. That man overcame many obstacles, and they still hate on him. Well, I said that yesterday. Yeah, they don't care. And the haters are just making it worse for Bud. Exactly. And Bud's not going to say anything because he never do. Now, he might get on the Porter podcast because Porter probably begged him or something like that. But, only thing I can say is money that will hold the fight up. And why we own this shit? Floyd, you ain't that guy. Who the hell you think you are, Floyd? Who you think you are? You make the announcement. Once again, you don't run shit, Floyd. Okay? Every Haymon fighter, every fighter are their own boss in theory. Haymon is a visor. What's up, Juan? What's going on? Checking in. What's up, fam? Salute to you. Yes, sir. All right. One man, Juan. Yes, sir. I rock with man Juan Hart Heaven. Man, I'm gonna call you too. You know. And so I mean, so come on. Stop that shit. All right? Man. I'm trying to get this camera because the camera keep on fucking with me. All right. But anyway, so Floyd thinks he Mr. PBC. Well, he's not Mr. PBC. He think he is, but he's not. Okay? He ain't gonna make no announcement. You know who's gonna make the announcement? Steve Espinosa, or they have a press conference or something like that. And when we all know, then it's on. But I think it's the money issue. And I'm not gonna keep on going through this shit. And I was talking to a content creator, and he said, you know what? Half of these people go to the Bud Crawford and Earl Spence situation. We don't have nothing to talk about. I don't want to be looked at like that. I know how to talk to people. I know how to hold people attention, right? I don't need to sit up there and go to the go-to. Because right now, and it's a sad situation. We have to sit here and go over this fight and over and over and over and over and over and over again. We first blame Bob Arum, right? He's the hold up. Now he ain't in the picture, and still what's the hold up? And still what's the hold up? Lord Jesus Christ. Man. Lord. Man. I don't get it. I just don't. But anyway, Floyd, shut the fuck up. You ain't that special. Okay? You're not that special. So you're not that important. All right? Matter of fact, you should have had your ass at Gervonta Davis tank fight. But then again, that's a long story, and he had a family emergency, I think. All right. Now, of course, back to Jamal. Okay, I'm not gonna hound on his ass anymore either. All he got to do is just shut the fuck up and fight. That's all you got to do. Shut the fuck up and fight. That's it. What's going on? Lions and Truth. All right. Has a contract even been sent to Bud? Yes. Yes. Now, some people are going over the board and saying, well, hey, this fight has been made already. I don't see that. If that fight been made, that fight would have been announced. Yes, the contract already been sent to Bud, but Bud got some issues with this contract, but they didn't say what it was. So, but most of the time, it's about money. And yes, man, I would say it goddamn again. I believe this fight has already been made. But the contract has been sent over to Bud Crawford. It's laying on his bed somewhere. That's all. Oh, come on now. Shit. And shit. And that's right, ABN. Floyd, sit your ass down somewhere. See, Floyd always want to take that limelight. He will never change. He will never, ever change. Since he was Pretty Boy Floyd to Money Mayweather. Pretty Boy Floyd, he always had been flamboyant and everything, which, he was the bad guy, which is, I used to like that shit, and then he go out there and do his thing and rub their face in it. Just like he did Arturo Gatti. He went out there and he beat Arturo Gatti ass. He said, yeah, and I'm a party in your neighborhood at your bar. And so I like that, right? But now it's a new sheriff in town, baby. It's a lot of deputies in town. And now you are in the Hall of Fame. Carry yourself as so. All right? Please do. Because you're really making yourself look stupid. He getting ready to fight in Japan. Why, Floyd? Why? Now that makes me think that Jay Paul might be right. He ain't got no money. Jay Paul, I quote and unquote, every time I look around, Floyd getting a fight, and then he turns around and get a big bag, then he turns around and be broke again. So your lifestyle, maybe you gotta stop. Maybe you gotta sell that fucking jet. I heard he paid over $30,000 a month to take care of your landscaping, flowers for $30,000 a year, flowers, grass. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now, Floyd? They're gonna drive me up a wall. I'm serious. Y'all gonna make me have a stroke. If it's Jamal saying some dumb shit, Jamel, I will say this. He's undisputed. He is in the record books now. And he's carrying himself like an undisputed champion. That's what he's doing. He's carrying himself like a champion. And so far, he's keeping his mouth closed. He's all about business. And Jamal is doing all the yapping. So I respect that. You know, I really do. Will Sarkinson, what's going on, baby? Shaq bailed out. What's happening, Nazay? Yes, sir. And that's Floyd's life. Yes, that is Floyd's life. The life of the rich and famous boxer. But sometimes, now, he always say, and I think this is a media thing too. All right. But he always say, I made smart investments. So maybe his investments in PBC. I don't know. But they ain't gonna have your ass announce no fight. They not stupid. I remember one time Floyd couldn't even read. Shit. But anyway, we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep this energy moving. All right. We're gonna talk about a few things. LT, what's happening with you, baby? All right, what's going on with you? Now, George Kambosos has allegedly elect to activate his rematch clause. He elected to activate his rematch clause. All right. So Devin Haney looked like he might be going back over there. Okay. Now that is so sad. All right. Juan Hernandez said AB and Floyd will never be broke, my man. Well, AB is broke. AB is broke. He is broke as a son of a bitch, as you saw in court. Because long as AB don't change his lifestyle, as long as he keep out there drinking and driving and going to jail, yes. And he's mad because he's not in the position Floyd is in. Oh, it's a possibility. Look at Mike Tyson. He had all that money and went broke. He married a doctor. He got his little money back because he bought a weed dispenser. Do you know how much money he's worth right now, Mike Tyson? A little bit over $7 million. But that's a lot to us. But he could have had more, way more than that. Legal fees. No, this is what hurt Adrian Broner. Legal fees. Al Haymon tried to help him out and try to, invest his money and maybe so he can have some money for his family or whatever. I want all of it because he want to buy chains and everything, but they won't let me. They won't let me make no money. They won't let me have a jet. You too crazy. You won't let your hands go. You're not at the same plateau of Earl Spence is. You're not even there. What's going on, LT? And that super chat. All right, LT. I appreciate that support, brother. Yes, sir. First super chat of the day. First super chat of the day. All right. Let me send something to somebody for a minute. Okay. All right. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm gonna send this again. I was expecting somebody wanted to come in for a minute. Okay. Okay. Me and him always chop it up. And I said, you come on in if you want to. All right. I don't have no problem with that. Okay. All right. All right. Who else we got up here? Just popped up here. My girl Sheena. What's going on, Sheena? How you feel? All right. Okay. Okay. And who else we got up in here? Okay. Did I miss anybody? Okay. No. All right. Now, of course, like I say, AB, AB ain't gonna have no money, man. AB is in the same position probably back in 19. I don't know. What happened with him is just that he tried to be like Floyd, but he wasn't as good as Floyd. He could have been, and Floyd made a lot of money, and Floyd knew what to do with his money. See, Floyd didn't drink, he didn't smoke, he didn't do the things Adrian Broner do, you know. And he didn't drive drunk and all that, and going to jail and sitting up there buying jury, and the judge is looking at this shit because you couldn't pay child support or something like that. He owed a lot of money, and the judge was like that. Now, why you up there buying all that? And you put it on Instagram. You know what? These guys are the dumbest people, you know, I ever seen. If I owe somebody some money and the judge got it out for me, a woman judge at that, you know, I ain't putting, look, y'all put them cameras away. You know, look, I want look, and I want that tape up there too. I pay for it. I want that tape up there of this transaction, or erase it or something. You know, they don't know what, man, please. You know, they just don't know what to do. You know, but yeah, now big homie from the D, baby. Is that Detroit, baby? All right. He said, I bet AB wish he would took that money from Jay-Z now. Yeah. You know what? But Bob Aaron made him a lucrative offer. He turned it down. Antoine Reed, what to do, baby? What to do? All right. So he turned it down. Now, speaking of turning down money, all right. Now we're gonna get to some other stuff. I just want to throw these out at you. All right. Now, Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua doesn't have a belt. He don't even have a damn belt to hold his pants up. Wow. But he just signed with the Zone for $100 million per year. Wow. Man, Dallas, okay. Dallas doing big things, boy. Hey, Dallas is, man, they're the capital of boxing right now. All right. I'm from Chicago, but I have to be honest. Yes, man. You know, so now Jay said AJ is coming for Usyk. Is he? Okay. Maybe he is. Maybe he is. Or maybe he ain't. But $100 million? See, this is why Eddie Hearn's daddy got his ass by spending a lot of matchroom money. Now, this is a lot of pressure on Eddie now. Because if you're going to give Anthony Joshua $100 million, that means you got faith in him, that he's that good, that he can beat Alexander Usyk in a rematch, that like he did Andy Ruiz, but Andy Ruiz wasn't in shape, and that's why he wanted a rematch. Now, don't think, Andy, that he going to pull a rabbit out his hat and win the rematch against Usyk. Now, first of all, Usyk is not even in the United States. Usyk is somewhere in a goddamn bunker. But one thing I will tell you this: I don't care Anthony Joshua fight him 4, 5, 5, 6 times. He will never ever beat that young man because see, Alexander Usyk knows how to box and move, and he's big. Anthony Joshua is robotic. He'll walk you down and trying to throw a jab and trying to throw the overhand right. That's his MO. That's what he is. That's what he does. That's who he is. So please, Eddie, I hope you got some insurance on that shit because you won't get no return on your money. But like somebody said yesterday, they love his ass over in the UK. Now, that can be a help. That can be something. That can be something to talk about. So, hey, I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him. Get your money. That's one thing about KQKC, baby. All right? I ain't knocking nobody for getting their money. I knock them how they getting their money. You see? Just like Canelo, how he getting his, skipping this one, skipping that one, mandatory, skipping that one, and paying that step around and step aside, whatever. That's just the way you move. I don't like. But getting your money, I ain't mad at that. You see? So, man. What's up, knockout? Boxing 86 TB. Make sure y'all tune in for that brother tomorrow, all right? Because he's going to have a 5 ass show as usual, all right? And make sure you check both of us out on Sunday mornings at 9 o'clock a.m. We will be live on his platform, and we'll be live over there at 9 o'clock a.m. Sunday, all right? Because we got a fight to talk about. We got a fight this weekend to talk about. We got a few fights this weekend to talk about. We got some news of boxing to talk about. We got the current state of boxing to talk about, all right? So that means bring your ass. That means bring that ass, all right? And don't forget to hit the like button, y'all, because we got YGB22 in here, baby, and he mean business, all right? He mean, hey, hit that like button, baby, all right? Hit that like button and show your love as I move on. All right, we got Edgar. We got my man Edgar Berlanga, baby. Yes, sir. The big star of the Puerto Rican Day follies. That's right. All right. Yeah, listen at this, baby. Wow. He came out yesterday and said some things. All right. He wants to fight. But he got to say if the money is right. Man, please. You still a contender. You better take your $5 ass and sit your ass down for somebody to make change. Oh my God. I mean, please, are you serious now? Are you really serious? Come on now. I don't know who he been hanging around. I don't know who he been hanging around. Well, he sitting there talking about the money gotta be right. It gotta make sense. And you been around, man. You have been around somebody that been in fighting for years or something like that. Because you looked horrible Saturday. Yeah, I get what Cotto is saying. I get what Cotto is saying. Kind of local. He came out, and I know that's a Beniqua brother. All right, he gonna say, well, he ain't there yet, but I did see improvement. Okay, he used the jab this time. Oh, he wasn't in such a rush to knock somebody out. Oh, okay. Come on, man. Well, Lego, matter of fact, what did he say? He said, yeah, I'm back. And, if the money is right, I go ahead and fight Jesse Hart. It got to make sense. If you don't sit, once again, if you don't sit your $5 ass down, we got to make some change. Man, you sound like you Floyd Mayweather somebody. You sound like you had a hellified career. You sound like you been in there whooping ass. Oh boy, yeah. Berlanga ain't got no dog in him. No, he ain't got no dog in him. He too busy looking out in the goddamn audience. Knock out. Yeah, he mentally weak. Watching him look at the clock and then bite Angulo is all I needed to see. Yeah, yeah. and it's all about I did it Mike Tyson style. Then somebody probably told him, man, that one, hey, bad statement. Bad statement. You know, this is what the Charlos need. They need a PR person, you know, to help them speak, or they speak for them, or something like that. But I know the Charlos, they ain't gonna let nobody speak for them. They gonna push that lady to the side or whatever, man, whatever, and say, fuck that. I got it. Fuck that, you know, so they can't have nobody, right? But Berlanga, don't think you a hell of a nigga. All right. Don't think you a hell of a fighter. Don't think you just went in there and just whoop Angulo ass. You know, man, I show my boxing skill. Oh man, he was talking big smack. Right? Are you really expect us to believe something like that? Really? You know, and I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news. I don't mean to brand you about Jamal sitting up there want to go down and wait and fight Terrence Crawford like a dumbass, and not besides going up, he want to go down. I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news about Terrence Crawford sitting up there worried about what's going on at 154 and 160 besides 147. Get that shit done. I don't mean a bad news, about all this other shit, like more Floyd Mayweather's gonna make the announcement when he ain't got that kind of juice. At least he might have, but Al Haymon and Steven Espinosa, no, you ain't making nothing. Sit your ass down. That's what you need to do. All right? And go worry about that little fight and beating up that little boy in Japan. All right? So please. We don't want to hear that old same speak shit. All right. So, I don't mean to be the bad news, but so far this ain't looking so good, is it? I don't mean to be the bad news when I'm talking about Anthony Joshua about to get $100 million at the zone for what? And he ain't got a belt. Oh, I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, huh? Wow, you can't write this, baby. Or maybe you can. Or maybe you can. Wow. Man, shout out to Ricky E245. All right. Yes, sir. He sent me a video, baby, of the boxing voice. Shout out to the boxing voice. Had Fred from Barbershop Conversation up there lying his ass off. Hey, we said we gonna have free fights. We didn't get no free fights. But shit, like Ness said, man, it's a business plan. All right. Sometimes it don't work out, and sometimes it do. All right, so get used to it. All right. That motherfucking friend trying to tell everybody with credentials that, oh, hey, look here, we can start a union. They need us more than we need them. Man, they got rid of his ass. They gave him the boot. No, I'm talking about not one of them little boots that you buy out of Payless or some Kmart or shit. They gave him no waiter boots. Whap! And don't you ever come back here. Boy, I'm telling you, boy, boxing can be fun, and boxing can be lovely, and boxing can be funny. Make sure everybody hit the like button for your boy KQKC. And let's move it on, baby. Let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep it going. What's going on? What's going on, PS? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir, PS. It's in the building. All right. We're going to the 140 pounder. All right, we know what's up at 140, right? We got a lot of killers up there, right? All right, at least Terrence thought we did. But right now we got a guy. He's a serious boxer. I have a lot of respect for him. He went through Hurricane Katrina, and he lost everything. So he had to stay in one of them little things, the hurricane victims had to stay at. And so he picked up his bags and stuff and moved to Texas. For a little while, he was on the tutelage of Derrick James. Then he got out of there, and now he's pretty much basically without a promoter now because Pro Bellum is about to go belly up after a while. Behind that Kenningham thing. But we are talking about no other than Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis is kind of pissed off right now. Regis Prograis has said he's not getting no love from nobody. Regis Prograis is saying that nobody's calling his name. Nobody's mentioned his name. I mean, it's more than a jealous thing. It's more of a respect thing. You know, that's right. He's a Louisiana boy. That's right. Yes, sir. He's a new Louisiana boy, and got a good friend of mine, T-Bone Boston. He, and being here, he knows he be at the gym all the time in Louisiana. He still show love to New Orleans. Which is okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. But he signed with not Lou Bell. He signed with Richard Schaefer and Pro Bellum, and he felt pretty good. I mean, you can see it in his face that he had a new foundation on life. All right, now, but one thing about Regis Prograis, he can fight. He's a southpaw, and I believe, and I still believe to this day, that he beat Josh Taylor. I really believe. Now, Josh Taylor got some home cooking, baby. I mean, some good home cooking. I mean, all them pots was gone, and he was stirring, and oh, baby, he had a big plate like this. Matter of fact, he had 2 plates. That's how good the home cooking was. Because I'm telling you right now, and when I interviewed Regis, I asked him, you go back in the archives and look at it if you want. I interviewed Regis. Now, when I interviewed Regis Prograis, when he said he fought Josh Taylor, he said he would have stepped on the gas. I said, you know what? I said the same thing. I said, Regis, he got this in the bag because he's not stepping on the gas. He just, throwing the left down there and going back upstairs. So I'm like, okay, well, Regis, okay, man, then he all right. He doing his thing, and then next thing you know, they give it to Josh Taylor. Okay. Now, I'm not going to take anything away from Josh Taylor. He is a undisputed champion, but I think Josh Taylor is still not that number one guy. You might have the belts and all that, but you're not, you may be a average at best, an A- fighter. And I'm very hesitant to say A. I want to really say B plus. Let's be honest here. All right, let's just tell it like it is. God damn it, that's how I look at it. Shit, I mean, come on, So we can say this, we can say that about Regis, but one thing about Regis Prograis, he, he will fight anybody, But the point is, they're not calling out his name, they're not calling him out, they're not doing anything, And he's at 140. Now, Regis is the boogeyman at 140. I would like to see Regis versus AB. Yeah, I would have liked to see that too, but they're not going to make that fight. Now, AB's supposed to be fighting real soon here in Chicago. But will that happen? I don't know. We would love to see it happen, but I don't know what's going on with Adrian Broner. And one thing about it, Adrian Broner always had a career where we always had to second guess this motherfucker. And it's always, you hate and love Floyd one way and another way, and then you want to be like him, and then when Floyd tried to pull you to the side and say, look, stop acting a goddamn fool and doing this and that. Well, you used to do it, Floyd. Well, he said, yeah, I used to, but I learned from that shit and I moved on. I mean, come on. So, I mean, damn. Now, okay. Now, my man, A underscore Abizi 713 said, what happened to mandatories? Tired of watching boo-boo fights. What you mean, man? Mandatories are still there. Matter of fact, Jamel's finna fight his mandatory. And we talking about Tim Tszyu from Australia. He been begging and begging to fight Jamel Charlo. He been calling him out. All right? Now, Tim Tszyu is going to get his fat ass in there and going to get pretty much mopped up. And I'm talking about with mop water. All right? That's what's going to happen. But That will happen to mandatories. Mandatories now have a very great opportunity because a lot of these guys are going for undisputed. A lot of these guys going for unified champion, and a lot of guys, I mean, this man unified fever, baby. I mean, are y'all happy with this boxing shit this year? Because I know I am. I know I am. I'm talking about since April. Since April, I've been in sky high. I've been on PCP or some shit, just looking at the sky like, wow, wow, oh, wow, wow, wow. Oh boy, yippee yay. And I'm just like, in awe because both of these networks, the Zone, Top Rank, Showtime, PBC, all of them are putting on great shows. But sometimes you can put on shows that we really don't give a fuck to see. You know? What's up, MG? Two. What's going on? Jay Miller, what's happening with you, baby? Yes, sir. Boss has been pretty good lately, OJ. Yes, it has. My sister, Ashley Corner is up in the building. What's going on? She said, Super OJ KQKC. What's going on with you, my love? My grace, my queen. All right, all right, all right. Now, okay, now, let me get rid of this. Okay, I wonder why I said that there. Okay, now, but still in all, Adrian Brown, we'll love to see him fight. Comeback fight, I would say. But the thing is, see, this is what comes in and fighting. Fighting will change you. Fighting will change how you respond to punches and this and that. Now, if you have a hard fight, and we're going to see it in Harrison Lupin, I'm going to tell you right now. What Fedor did to Harrison Lubin is man, oh man. It seemed like Harrison Lubin just went in there with his hands in the tied behind his back, and Fedor just commenced whooping that ass. That's the way he looked. I'm talking one side looked like a mummy, and the other side looked like a vampire. That's how he looked. But once all that is cleared up, then you got to deal with the mental situation of the thing. All right, that mental situation you got to deal with, and then when you get to that mental illness, well, not illness because it's not an illness. It's just that your ass just got worked over, and now you kind of hesitant from going in the ring. So hey, I mean, but you have to snap out of it, son. You're gonna have to step out of it. If you want to continue on boxing, you're gonna have to snap out of that Marcos Madonna ass whooping. Because right now it seems like he control your boxing. It seems like he's all the way in Argentina, got a remote control and tell you keep your hands behind your back. Keep your hands behind your back. Keep your hands in your pocket. Keep your hands in your pocket. That's how it looked to me. All right. So, but Lubin, he's hungry. He always been hungry. When he fought Charlo, he said he was hungry. And I mean, you know what it is? That's the second time. But he never got beat up like that. He just got knocked out. And I'd rather get knocked out than beat up on a consistent basis. You feel me? Huh? Oh, do you feel me? All right, all right, all right. Let's keep this moving, baby. You know what? I'm sorry. I don't mean to go back on this, but I mean, Edgar Berlanga really got some damn nerves. I mean, really, after that performance Saturday, after that performance with Steve Rose, you really think we're gonna sit there and cater to you, cuddle you? Are you crazy? Have you lost your damn mind? Because see, for some reason, you think I really believe he been hanging around with some champions. All right, what's going on? Hey, what's happening? What's happening with you, baby? And salute to you. Now, you see that thumbnail up there, right? Okay. Now, that's Devin Haney and Javante Tank Davis. Now, allegedly, and I'm gonna say that again, allegedly, he's supposed to be George Kambosos activating his rematch clause. Yeah, yeah. Now, I told Bill, look, what he's gonna try to do? They gonna make some adjustments. Well, they got to. I mean, come on, let's be honest. But it won't take place in the Marvel Stadium. All right, just letting you all know that. All right, because it's gonna be in a smaller venue, which means that it's gonna be, probably less seats or whatever. But now, I'm not no mind reader. I don't try to be one. I don't care to be one. But I think the Australian government is not going to put themselves out there again by financing this witch hunt. And I'm going to say witch hunt because it is a witch hunt. Because you know why? A witch hunt is somebody that's going after something that's really full of shit and there's nothing there. So I'm going to tell you right now, it's a witch hunt. Because no matter what kind of adjustments you make, son, I'm talking about George Kambosos. I don't care you make an adjustment for to do this or do that, but you're not going to be able to execute it. You're not going to be able to do that. And let me tell you why. Because you don't have the skill set. You don't have the skill set. And I don't mean to bring up Deontay Wilder. But goddamn, goddamn, I got to bring it up. All right. Now, hey, sorry, champ, but I got to use this as an example. All right. Like I told you in the beginning, I got to keep the same energy with every fighter. I don't care if you my favorite fighter or not. I'm going to keep that same energy. Now, if y'all don't care about it, man, I don't give a fuck. All right. But I'm going to keep that same energy. And once again, like Deontay Wilder was doing, he looked good in all the damn films y'all saw, right? Come on, let's keep it real, goddammit. All right? He looked good in all those films they were showing with him and Malik, right? Oh, he was working the body bag. He was stepping around. And he was throwing the right hand. Oh, he was going down throwing the left hand, right? Come on. Come on now, right? He looked real good. Everybody said, oh boy, we're gonna see a new Deontay Wilder, right? Ooh, wee. Right? But then, then when he went in that fight, with Tyson Fury, what did you see? What did you see? You see him try, right? But see, Tyson Fury didn't cooperate like that heavy bag. Huh? Talk your shit, can't you? He didn't look like that heavy bag, right? He didn't cooperate with that heavy bag like the heavy bag did, right? So what he did was what? Like I told y'all, remember what I tell y'all. When you always don't know what you do, you revert right back to what you do know. Wow. You do know. So what he do? He set up that left hand. You know how he pretty much cocked it back with the glove. He get ready to throw it. Right? He get ready to throw it. But here come Fury, baby. Here come Fury. He about to lean on him, baby. Lean on him like a gangster lean. He leaned on him, right? So there you go. And no shade on him, but I know a fighter. Oh, I know a fighter. Wow. Well, walk with me and talk with me, baby. All right. I know a fighter. They call him James DeGale. He's from the UK, baby. All right. He's from the UK. All right. And James DeGale, he changed his style of fighting. But see, now pay attention. The bronze bomber. Pay attention, everybody. All right. When you change your style of boxing, all right, you might turn into a brawler to a boxer, from a boxer to a brawler. Whatever you fix your needs, whatever you think can get the job done. Right? But James DeGale, he kept it real. He said it took him 3.5 years to change his style of fighting. And it did. Now he was more of a boxer than a power puncher. So that made him change. Why? Because he kept having growing surgeries, right? Body shots. Body shot. So he's saying, okay, well, I need to be a boxer beside a brawler. So what he did was, he tried to box, but he wasn't good at it. All right. Now, of course, we all know that punching bags don't punch back. Huh? We know that. Now, sure, you can move the shit. You know how people be punching, then they moving, and so they can punch again and everything. Well, see, it always happened that way. It's nothing on Deontay Wilder they did wrong. It's just that you just can't learn things in one training camp. You just can't learn certain things in one training camp. You can be a certain way in a training camp. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. But you can't be that type of fighter in one training camp. Now, you can make some small adjustment, tweak this, tweak that, or you can say, well, I'm going to stay on my jab. You see what I'm saying? I can stay on my jab. You see? Well, I say get up in shorts. I'm serious. You get up, you used to, let's say they're not used to using a jab a lot, like Canelo. Canelo, he barely jab. But when you see Canelo go out there, he making adjustments to jab, maybe a half a round each round. That's an improvement. But that's not hard to do. That's not hard to change. But it's hard to change a whole style of fighting. When people are used to you being a knockout artist, they looking to you to walk down and throw the right hand. Set it up with the jab and bam, boom, you're out of there. Well, now, you can, like Canelo, he can just say, okay, what's his name, Edgar Berlanga. He can say, hey, look here, Canelo, look here. Right, look at Canelo. You can, I want you to see your jab moving. I want to see your jab moving. It's a minute and a half in each round. All right, that's all I want. Okay, keep it moving for a minute and a half. Then you go ahead and be yourself. All right. So Canelo, that's all. That's easy to learn. Just go out there and pop that stick. Let's go out there and pop that jab, baby. Pop that jab. Pop that jab. And pump it, baby. And pump it like you never pumped it before. All right. Yes, sir. Yeah. With a new trainer, my bad. Okay. My man 817. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me. Let me know what's happening. Huh? He said it takes you 2 or 3 fights normally with a new trainer count before you see fully what a new trainer has done for a guy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can see small improvements within that time. Ronnie Shields been with Morrell for 3 fights. Now I don't know. Morrell was already a good fight when he got with Shields. Shields is specialized in the 1-2 a lot. Anybody that know Ronnie Shields and know who his fighters were, look at Effie Ajaba. He taught him to throw the 1-2 very thoroughly and very hard. And that's what he used in his fights. Anybody seen that motherfucker? And I ain't seen or heard from him. Did he run back to Africa or whatever? I don't know. But anyway, he got a high top fade and got some shades and some earrings and jeans and some gold. And that motherfucker went wild. And next thing you know, he disappeared. Welcome. Only in America. Only in America, baby. All right. Now, excuse me. All right, we're gonna go over to Mayweather Promotions. All right. And make sure y'all hit the like button for the old man. All right. And y'all don't have to send a super chat. All right. I know that costs money, but hit the like button for a brother. All right. Because I try to make a good show for y'all and everything. Just show some love. That's all. Show me some love. All right. That's all. I don't ask for much. And just show me some love, baby. That's all. KQ just want to do, But anyway, ever since let me see, King Style said, ever since He lost to Frank Sanchez. Yep, 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 yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Now, well, I was gonna go with Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, and Devin Haney. Now, of course, and knockout. I know you listen, but I hate to say this knockout, baby, but I think Devin Haney shut up Tank because Tank haven't said a word lately. I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. And Tank will fight, and he's a dog in there, and he's a man. He is a pit bull of that bitch, right? But now Devin Haney went undisputed. And now Devin Haney said, "Man, I'll fight anybody in the lightweight division." Right now, of course, before he went undisputed, Devin was pretty much like, hey, what Tank saying? Tank said, hey, look, you belt champion. You got your belt. He got his belt emailed to him. Well, Tank, let's go back to school, son. You can't email anything physically. All right, the email is just some words and printed words to tell you from one person to another what's going on about anything. All right, so it don't come with a goddamn mailbox. Okay, it does with a mailbox, not a physically big ass mailbox. So I mean, or it might tell you something coming, but stop it. Okay, stop that capping and shit. All right, but the thing is this. Gervonta Davis hasn't said a damn thing to Devin Haney. And I wonder why. I wonder why. Now, he don't have nothing to be ashamed of, because Tank can fight. Tank can put asses in the seats. So what he got to be scared of? What he got to be afraid of? Huh? Not a damn thing. But, like my brother, Everything Boxing put it so eloquently, Devin Haney. Devin Haney is undisputed. Devin Haney is the number one in all the lightweight division. He has all the belts. He has the franchise belt. He has the Ring Magazine belt. He has all the belts in the 4-belt era. Then you look at Gervonta Davis. Ooh-wee. You look at Gervonta Davis, and then you look at him and say, well, what he has? Well, he has this. He has the WBA regular. He got one Reggie. Then he put asses in the seats. Yes. And he's an attraction. Yes. Huh? You see what I'm saying? All right, David. All right, David H. Okay. You keeping up with that boxing shit, huh? Okay. All right. Yes, sir. We noticed that. Yes, he haven't said a word. Not a word. At first, he said, man, make that shit. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. All right, they're going to knock out. Yes, sir. What's going on, Zena? What's going on, Zena 360 in the building? What's happening? And they're going to Peter. They're going to Peter Barnard in the building too, baby. What's happening with y'all? All right, we got Kevin Ford just did an interview saying that Tank still wants Devin Haney next. Okay. Now, knockout. You my guy, the prediction king himself, But that's Kevin Ford. That's Kevin Ford. But what about Gervonta Davis himself coming out of his mouth? You see? Now, Tank might be busy, right? He might be busy. But with Instagram and social media and all the other sites, it doesn't matter. You be all over the world. You can communicate. Can't know what y'all young people do anyway, right? I'm going to the bathroom. Finna go buy me an ounce. Finna go buy me some pussy. Right? But not a word. Not a word. Because, see, a young man told me a long time ago when I was a younger man, oh, talk is cheap. But action speaks. All right? Yeah. Now. Don't get me wrong now. All right? Don't say, well, KQ say, man, Tank running from Tank running from Devin. No, I'm not saying that. You know, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I ain't heard from him. You know, inquired minds want to motherfucking know. You know, where you been, dude? Huh? Where you been? Come on, let's talk that shit. Let's make it happen. Huh? What's going on, big homie? From the D. What's up, man? I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just trying to be funny. You know, where the big talk at? Where the big talk at? Cause he been on, he been on ESPN, and he making his rounds, and Bill, he been on the Boxing Voice. They got a little new platform now, and he doing, making the rounds, and everybody talking about him, and everything, and where's Gervonta Davis at? But now this is the kicker. Oh, this is the kicker here. Right now, Gervonta Davis, I got nothing but respect and mad respect for you. Mad respect for your game. All right, I got it. All right, I got it down pat. You put some ass in the seat. You're exciting to the young people. Are you excited to the older people? Because you remind us a lot of little Sweet Pete Whitaker a little bit. All right, because Sweet Pete Whitaker was short and had he's a southpaw. He was a southpaw and everything. And he does get down low and get under them punches, baby. How low can you go, baby? What they say? Death row, what a brother knows, right? All right. But now, it comes out that now you can take this one or two ways. All right, one or two ways. Floyd said, hey, Gervonta Davis is the best in the world. He's my friend. We talk every day. He said, oh, don't worry about Tank. He's going to be with Mayweather Promotions forever. Now, we can take it two ways. Floyd might have meant, well, he's going to be with Mayweather Promotions always, if he's gone or not. Because he's going to be right here in our heart. Yeah, right, Floyd. Yeah, you didn't mean that shit. No. Floyd didn't never cared about nobody but Floyd. Please. Really? Okay. Really? Yeah. Okay. Let me move on. Okay. Let me keep it moving. Now. Okay. All right. Let me move this out the way. Okay. All right. Now. But now. We have Floyd saying forever. That's the word, forever. Now, I'm not no person that look at contracts, and I'm not a lawyer that go over contracts and things like that. But forever means forever, as long as you're a boxer. Now, or does it mean that it's forever in my heart? I mean, which one is it? Which one is it? So that's what I'm looking at. But I don't understand, But if Gervonta Davis did that, then Floyd, I'll hold you responsible. And let me tell you why. Because Gervonta Davis signed back with you, resigned, because he did, unofficially, officially he did. Music mindset, what to do, baby? Well, what's good, OG Greg Show? Let me hit that like for you. All right. Hey, I appreciate it. All right. I appreciate it. I didn't even know you was watching. All right. Yes, sir. Well, anyway, but still, so, But if you're gonna do that, I don't have no problem with you signing back to Mayweather Promotions. But please don't let them and don't allow them to limit you. One thing about Knockout Boss we discussed one time is that who is he's going to fight? Yeah. And this is now a reality. And let me tell you why. And let me break that shit down to you now. Devin Haney has a rematch. He has a rematch clause. And allegedly, Kambosos is activating that rematch clause. So he's tied up. Who else can we talk about in the lightweight division that he can fight that's not a nobody? Lopez, he gone to 140. Who we got left? And I'm going to tell you who we got left. Because if we, in theory, there's nobody there left now at the lightweight division. It's nobody there. There's nobody there. So therefore, if nobody's there, then who ain't gonna fight? Not Rolly again. Ooh, I got an idea. But I don't know if I should say it. Ryan Garcia. But see, that's one thing about Ryan Garcia. You can't depend on Ryan. You see? You can't depend on Ryan. Because see, Ryan, he might sit there and he'll go out the back door on you. Sneaking out the back door. He might go on the back door with you. He's one of them guys that has a soap opera lifestyle. You feel me, Ashley Corner? And it's nobody secure going to move up. Yeah. And now that's if it's nobody. That's right. Shakir going to move up. See, this is what we was afraid of. This is what we didn't want. This is what Knockout didn't want. Because he's trying to tank, I assume. And this was the problem we had. You see? This is the problem. Tank don't have nobody over at Mayweather Promotions. He doesn't have nobody, goddamn it, at PBC. Now, I'm not saying he should have signed with Top Rank. Don't get me wrong. But you could have been a promotional free agent. And I'm talking about a promotion free agent. You're going to be able to fight on anybody's platform. But I mean, it's too late now. It's what it could have, should have, would have, could have. Okay, I get that. I get that. I understand that. And I'm not going to, shit on the man. But it is what it is. But I can't discredit him. Maybe they'll find somebody to work with across the aisle, across party lines, or on the other side of the street, whatever y'all want. You want to call it. Drumming for life. What's going on, baby? Salute to you. All right, make sure you hit the like button, everybody. Courtney Evans, what's going on with you? Ryan be begging. All right, let me see what Courtney talking about. All right, Courtney, what's going on with you? Yeah, Ryan be begging to fight everybody. He hasn't proven anything. Tank needs to go ahead and erase him. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I said too. Allegedly. Here I go with that allegedly shit, right? Allegedly, he asked for them to make the Ryan Garcia fight. Yep. He asked for that fight. He wants to make that fight. He wants to make it because he's tired of Ryan. He's tired of being hiding and not fighting and turn around and tell everybody on Instagram and this and that. And he wants to get rid of and erase that email. I mean that that Twitter or Instagram star type status. He wanted to pretty much get him out of there. Now, now, does Ryan has the tools to beat Gervonta Davis? Because remember, he's tall. He's tall. Ryan, that is. But I don't think that matters. I don't think that matters. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. All right. What's going on? Big homie from the D. He said Tank not going to take less money to make a bigger fight like Dev did. He already too big of a draw for that. Of course. Now see, Dev, he took that fight to be great. And he was great. Devin Bobby, what's going on, baby? Man, I'm glad to see you. All right. Welcome back. Welcome back to that same old place that you laugh about. Girl, you're gonna get it. Boy, you're gonna get it. There will need you. Anybody know what song that is? Come on, trivia. It's over 25 years old. Anybody know? Welcome back to that same old place that you laugh about. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all know? Come on, before I get back started on this boxing shit. All right, welcome back, Carter. All right, welcome back, Carter. Man, come on. He was a school teacher. All right, he had the sweat hogs. There you go, Emmanuel. Pedigree. Bang! You got it, baby. Yes, sir. Drummer for life. You got it, baby. You got it. Yes, sir. All right. Tall is a good thing versus tank. Okay. Welcome back, Carter. All right. Brandon House, Detroit Finest is up in here. MG2 got it. Yes, sir. Welcome back, baby. Yes, sir. Welcome back, Carter. Before my time. I know, Batman. I be 317. Every time I see that Batman, I say Batman. Yeah, I know before your time. Now, I think this is a rumor, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. Allegedly, Michelle Rivera. Y'all know who Michelle Rivera is, right? Yes. All right. He's the one that looks like Muhammad Ali's real son. A real grandson. Shit. More than a grandson. Like he just spit him out. Sorry. What's the other the grandson name to fight for top rank? I keep on forgetting his name. See, that shows you ain't important. What is that name? What's that nigga name? All right. Anyway. All right. But anyway. But but Michelle Rivera said he was promised. I like Malibu. Malibu Ali. Okay. Well, he said he was promised a fight with Gervonta Davis. Now, I don't know how true that is. Nico Ali Walsh. There you go. Nico Ali Walsh. Yeah. Take the name out of there because you're nowhere near Ali. Okay? Nowhere near. Now, he stated on a talk show, I think it was Fight Hype, somebody, that he was promised the next fight would be Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, I don't know how true that is, but he said the promoter, which is a good friend with Al Haymon, who worked with Al Haymon on many occasions. Now, the thing is that his people don't want to work with other people like Sampson and Al and so but Sampson represents as a promoter Michelle Ali. Now Michelle Ali is saying Michelle Rivera is saying that they want him to change his name to the real Muhammad Ali. They want to change his name to Muhammad Ali. Boy, stop lying. That's all I can say. Boy, stop lying. All right? No one in their right mind. Do you know that's suicide? Do you understand that? Stephen Espinosa, yes, he is a white man, but he knows taboo when he see it. You cannot replace a legend like that. Stop it. Stop. Michelle Rivera. You won a couple fights. Now your name starting to ring out because of your features. Yes, you do like a young Cassius Clay. But ain't nobody asked you legally. Now, I'm talking about legally, not call them that. I'm talking about legally change your name. Now, a lot of people born on a day, but and none of y'all motherfuckers born yesterday. So you can say that sob story for somebody else. Please. Because ain't nobody know about it but him, apparently. All right? Yeah, they setting him up for failure. Why? Because he have to live up to that name. He will have to wear that name, and he will have to pretty much do what Ali did. Now, Ali took some losses. Don't get me wrong. All right? But that would make him a better fighter. That's what he did. So, I mean, it is what it is. So, I mean, you know, that's taboo there. You don't do that. You know, that's just like name somebody Ashley Corner, right? That's taboo there, right? Ashley will fuck you up if you sitting there and you call yourself Ashley's Corner, right? Oh, baby, fireworks be going on like, man, woo-wee. What? Man, there's another Ashley Corner. Man, and she dope. Man, Ashley be mad than a motherfucker. Man, listen. Michelle Rivera, stop your damn cap in the line, all right? You ain't that great, all right? Ain't nobody calling you out like that, all right? Please, stop. Just stop it. Shit. Now, we got, I got some more to talk about here, all right? Now, if this fight don't materialize, okay? And I'm talking about the Kambosos fight. If this fight don't come to fruition, okay? And sometime it do, and sometime it doesn't, you know, but if it doesn't come to fruition, what's Devin Haney's next move? Huh? Anybody know? We know what Tank's is. Tank will have to he will have to fight Ryan Garcia, maybe. Unless you can find somebody else. Now, allegedly, what I hear is that if Kambosos don't activate the rematch clause, which he shouldn't, but no, it's just a rumor that he has activated a rematch clause. Now, if he do that, if he don't do that, I'm sorry, if he don't do that, then bye belts. Bye belts. He's moving up to 140. 140, baby. 140. That's quote and unquote. Yes. I'm telling you right now, KQKC knows that. That's right. 140. Now, 140 is a long ways from 135. And let me tell you why. It's only 5 weight, only 5 pounds. But those some hard 5 pounds, baby. I'm talking about it's a big difference, baby. Ooh, wait, it's a big difference. Ooh, sure it's a big difference at 135 and 140. Oh, baby, you know who down at 140? Huh? Oh, well, up at 140. Huh? Do y'all know who up at 140? How about Mr. Gary Antoine? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Woo. Wow, wow, wow. Young world, what's going on with you? Huh? Peter, find out what's going on with you, baby. Talk to me. Talk. I get 140 is good to be a tough division for anybody. Lots of hungry fighters up there. You ain't lying. I'm talking about meat is just, man, just there. You know? I mean, you got to be a lion up there, baby. You got to be a lion up in there, baby. You know what I mean? You got to be a lion. You got to be, you know, would you rather be a lion or a lamb? Yes, sir. You got to be a lion up there at 140, baby. All right? Because it's some lot of good fighters up there, baby. I'm talking about, man, Regis still up there. Regis still waiting on some smoke. Man, give him some smoke, baby. Give him some smoke. Somebody. You know, so there's a lot of fights can be made at 140. Now, all they got to do is just step out there on faith and make that 140 fight. Do it take a young man at 23 years old to show y'all how to make a fight? Damn. I'll show y'all how to go out and get one? Huh? Do it really takes that? But here we go again. 140. You got Regis Prograis. Y'all ain't saying his name. And I wonder why y'all ain't saying his name. It gotta be for a reason, baby. It gotta be for a reason. Huh? Huh? What's going on, low down? Low down. What's going on with you, baby? Huh? Salute to you. All right. Welcome to KQKC once again, baby. All right. So make sure y'all hit that like button. All right. Yes, sir. We kind of low today. I don't know where everybody at, you know, but hey, do y'all thing, whatever y'all doing. They probably working. All right. I got to check on Sweet Tea, too. I ain't seen her in a couple of days. All right. I want to make sure she's okay. Okay. Now, anyway, Snap B says, salute, OJ. Oh, no, that ain't Snap B. That's Reed. Okay, Reed. What's going on, Reed? Salute to you, Reed. All right. Big punches and tall at 140. Yes. See, this is when the dynamic changes. All right. All right. Now, y'all kind of follow me. Okay. I know. I'm getting close to my time. All right. But y'all kind of follow me. Okay. Now, this dynamic that we all so talked about. Double zeros. Where you been, man? Where you been, man? Huh? I saw you at the beginning, and now I see you almost at the end. Huh? What was you playing hooky or something, man? You know, come on. What was you doing, man? Come on, tell everybody. Where was you at? Huh? I'm putting you on the spot right now. Where was you at? Huh? Well, I'm down here spitting some current state of boxing information. All right, you over there have dog in it or whatever. All right, where was you at, son? I just messing with you, dude. I was just messing with you. You know how KQ is. You know, I'm just crazy, right? And I just try to put a smile on everybody's face sometimes. You know, that's all. And talk a little boxing at the same time. That's all. But we got to fight this weekend called Benavides and Joe Smith, baby. We're going to talk about that too. All right. Duke Todd is up in the building. What's up, Duke? What's going on with you, baby? All right. Salute to you, Duke. All right. Yes, sir. We had another Duke in here. All right. I just like that word, Duke. You know, no offense. And it don't have nothing to do with you or you as a person or anything. But my dog name was Duke, right? And I named him Duke because he was a big dog. You know, I had a full-blooded German Shepherd. You know, so and we just call him Duke. You know, so. But anyway, Duke would bite you. You know, very obedient dog, very protective. All right. We got Chris Chrizone up in here, baby. Yes, sir. 100 lies. Oh wow, 100 lies. That's all, man. Okay, what I lie about? Hmm? What's up, KQKC? 100 likes, you trying to say, baby. All right, okay. I feel you. Almighty law. What's going on? Huh? Where y'all been at the swap meet? Yeah, I've been going in for the last 2 hours. Where y'all been at swap meet? My grandpa gave me that name. Oh, did he? Okay, well, hey, shout out to your grandfather, man. No disrespect. All right, I know what you meant, Chris. I just messing with you. Hey, I just messing with you, baby. Yeah, shout out to your grandpa, man. No disrespect. You know, that's a good name. That's a good name, Duke. Yep. Duke, Duke Earl. Duke is a dignitary name. It's with the Queen. There's a lot of Duke, Duke, Dukes is a royalty name, So I mean, I be knowing my name, like my daughter name is Kamira. That's the last K in KQKC. All right, and that's named after a singer. He was, it's a he, but we named it Kamira. His name was Kamara, but we called it Kamira, and he was a jazz singer. So Chance, we named Chance the C in the last KQKC. All right, that's an English name. Okay, every name has a meaning. But when I got to my oldest daughter, Lakeisha, she said, "Daddy, Daddy, that is ghetto," right? I said, "Yeah, baby, 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 come on." That was your mama idea. That wasn't mine. All right, let's get back to it, baby. All right, now, I asked the question, I'm going to ask it again. What should Devin Haney do? Huh? Should he sit there and fight his mandatory? Because keep in mind, keep in mind now. All right, what's going on? I am _true_man. What's going on, man? All right, salute to you, brother, and welcome to KQKC, baby. All right, make sure you hit the like button for your old boy. All right, I appreciate y'all. All right, I appreciate you, and welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, now, once again, I say to you, I employ to you. All right, now, rematch, then move up. Yep. Okay, but see, now, here we go, baby. Here we go now. Now, I think Kambosos want the rematch. Yeah, Pete. Now, I talked to Bill earlier today, and he was getting in the shower, but I talked to him, and he said, "What you think about the rematch, KQ?" I said, "Well, he probably going to be doing some things and make some adjustments as far as crowd and Dev. I think that's what he's going to do. He's going to try to crowd him so he can get that jab off. Just like a lot of people try to crowd fighters that has a long jab. He's going to try to do that, or keep in mind, what's going on, Snap B? There goes Snap B. There he go. All right, see, man, I be looking out for people. I be looking out for y'all. All right, and where AJ at? Where is AJ at? AJ, what you call it? And I gave him a wrench, and his ass ain't even here. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Boy, niggas, boy, man, oh man, boy. What's going on, EJ? And I'm talking about Eric Johnson, baby. He's in the building. All right, salute to you. All right, but boy, people ain't nothing, boy. But anyway, now, listen to this now. Where would Devin Haney goes? He'll drop the belt and move up because allegedly, George Campbell, Slick Rick, the Rollers up in here too. Man, y'all said to swap me together, baby. Y'all had y'all carts pushing and shit, and $2 for $1 from the batteries and shit. I mean, y'all was doing everything, right? Y'all got a night polo shirt. It only say pole, but it don't have the logo on it, right? And y'all bought that. Man, y'all something else, baby. But anyway, well, what's going on, LT? And that chat. Yes, sir. It said Tank could fight anyone who doesn't have a title. Well, yeah, we went over that. See, Tank in a position that we didn't want him to be in the first place, but now he in that position. See, Tank can't fight nobody right now that that's a name or a meaningful name. See, Tank, Devin is busy, and because Kambosos want the rematch. He want the rematch. So therefore, okay, who Tank gonna fight now? Lomachenko ain't here. Lomachenko over in the war somewhere. Lopez, he gone up to 140. So, what should a star do? Because, I mean, he don't want to take anybody. I mean, and because Tank commands a pay-per-view. See, when you command a pay-per-view and put asses in the seats like Gervonta Davis, then, oh, Lord, then you got to have a dance partner, baby. A dance partner that you and I, both of us, respect. Or we ain't paying for that pay-per-view. So what should he do now? Huh? What should he do? Now, I think in my opinion, that he should pretty much move over and cross the street. Now, you still gonna be with Mayweather Promotions, right? But you gotta say, hey, look here, Floyd, look here, Joy, all right, look here, Junior, all right, listen, let me go over top rank and see what I can shake it up and shake it down and move it in and move it out. That's what I need to do, all right? Because all the guys at 130 to 140 is over at top rank, huh? Oh man, you don't hear me rock. You don't hear me the rock show. What's going on, baby? Salute to you. But you feel me? Do y'all feel me, huh? Cause right now, Javante Davis, he's feeling the vapors, baby. Yes, sir. He got the vapors. He got the vapors. Cause he ain't got nobody to sit there and dance with him that got a halfway decent resume. Yeah, sure, you had Rolly. Yeah, because he had that open punching chance, right? But he couldn't take it, right? He was 14-0. But ain't nobody gonna pay to see another Rolly. So Javante Davis, he can't be on regular TV because he commands a high payday. And I'm quite sure that contract is going to state that he made X amount of dollars. So what Floyd going to do? Floyd going to have to cross them aisles. He going to have to go over. So he going to have to go over and cross them aisles, baby. That's what he going to have to do. That's what he going to have to do. So now, unless y'all got a better idea what he should do, I want to hear him. I want to see him. I want to hear. What's up, Victor? I see you. I see you. So come on, somebody tell me, huh? Big homie from the D, what you got for me? Slick Rick, what you got for me? What's going on, Heavy Bag, also known as Heavy D? Heavy, what's going on, baby? All right, and salute to you, baby. All right. But come on, man. Y'all gotta understand me, man. Y'all gotta feel me, man. Y'all gotta walk with me. Y'all gotta talk with me, baby. Come on. Come on. Tell me what you think. Where should he go? Come on. Because you got Devin Haney. He's on his way back on that long 18, 20-hour flight back to Australia. All right? Now, he ain't going to be fighting the Marvel Center. All right? Now, don't quote me on that. But I'll talk to Bill. All right? I sent him a link. And let me see if we answer it again. I'm going to send him a link again. Just fuck with him, right? See what he doing, right? I'm so crazy. That's my guy, though. I rock with my Muslim brother. All right. Let me just send him a link. Just see is he gonna answer, right? He know them all, right? I like to mess with people, baby. Yes, sir. Good. Hey, man. Can you? Yeah. Come on, man. Hit that link. All right. Okay. Wait. There you go. Okay. There you are. All right. Okay. Yeah, there we go again, baby. I'm hitting that link. All right. Okay. And there we go. And I should be popping back and seeing y'all in a minute. And there y'all go. All right. There y'all go. Okay. We had 100 people in here. Make sure y'all hit the like button for the old man. All right. Yes, sir. I am old. All right. But I ain't that old. All right. Now, once again. All right. Now, for you all, just join me. Okay. Now, we've been over Jamel Charlo, my big boxing. What it do, baby? What it do? Yeah, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to Mike Big. He has a great channel. All right, and I checked him out. And make sure y'all check out his channel. All right. My man Heavy. My man said Javante has so many options. Okay, I need to know them options, baby. Cause right now Javante don't have a lot of options but to move up. But you don't want to move up in 140 because 140, even though you can punch, you can box, it's still somebody out there better, all right, there at 140. All right. Now, of course, Oscar De La Hoya. All right, here come my man Bill, baby. All right, here go my man Bill Haney. All right. That's you, Bill.
Hey, good brother.
What's going on, baby? How you doing, man?
Hey, man. Thank you, KQKC, man, and thank you to everybody in the chat, man. Everybody worldwide that will get a chance to listen to me and you chop up this wonderful sport that we call boxing. Good brother, thank you for having me.
Man, thank you, man. And I thought, I told everybody you probably got busy and stuff. I said, well, let me call Bill again just to mess with him, right? I
No,
said,
and
let
I'm
me
glad you
see.
hit me again because I'll be running. And I told you, I
Mhm,
said, as long
mhm.
as I can just do it on my phone,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying? We're always good.
Okay. You good right now for a minute?
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
okay. Okay. Anybody got any question in the chat? Could you send in a super chat? I can read it better. But Bill, first of all, how you feel, man, about your son, man, being undisputed? You
Man,
know,
absolutely, man. Alhamdulillah, man. All praises due to Allah.
yes, sir.
Um, it's one of the major accomplishments in boxing, and definitely a major accomplishment for Devin and
Mm-hmm.
our family in general. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To join the elite company of being number 8 in the
Mm-hmm.
4 belt era of being
Exactly.
undisputed. You know what I mean? It's just like I said, it's a privilege and a pleasure.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, brother. Because I mean, your son, had made us proud as Americans and as boxing fans. And don't matter what age he at, he set a president for the older fighters and the younger fighters. He saw a big picture and he wanted to be a part of that big picture. And now he's not only part of that big picture, he's a part of that big history. And that's a blessing to do because Bill, your son is only 23 years of age. Do you know how far he still have to go?
Absolutely, inshallah. God willing, you know what I mean. He'll be have many, many more years of being successful in this
Mm-hmm.
sport that we love and that we're so passionate about.
Mm-hmm.
And like I say, it's a blessing. You know what I mean, to inspire other others. Other individuals, male and female.
Uh-huh.
To chase their dreams and boxing, and other things, whatever other sports or whatever other career paths, but don't necessarily just take the no, for an answer, or the doubters or the haters. You just keep going. So this is like a major accomplishment, but we couldn't have done it without a whole lot of pressure from
Mm-hmm.
you and a lot of other channels that represent the people. You know what I mean? And that's one thing, being a voice of the people. And I hate to coin that phrase that the boxing voice always uses about being the voice of the people, but you guys really are the voice of the people. You know what I mean? And if you stay connected to the
Mm-hmm.
channels and stuff like that, then you get a kind of a good indication of what the people want to see, and what they want to get behind. And I think that
Mm-hmm.
we hold that more near and dear to our hearts than I think a lot of promoters, managers, and fighters do. For whatever
Mm-hmm.
reason that they decide to do it or approach it that way, I think that we approach it different, and
That's right.
because it's important to know who's paying. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? It's not the networks, it's not the managers, it's not the promoters. It's actually the people that are paying for these fights, these subscriptions,
That's
these
right.
pay-per-views, so on and so
Mm-hmm.
forth. So to have somebody like Devin that understands the process and also understands the commitment and what it means to be
Mm-hmm.
in this position, to always want to stand up and give the people the
Mm-hmm.
fights that or make itself available for the people, for the fights that the people want to
Mm-hmm.
see. I think that that's very important.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everything boxing. Keon, I know you're familiar with everything boxing. He said
Absolutely,
he said congratulations to Devin and Bill. Y'all set the bar high. Proud of that young man. Yes, sir. Yes,
absolutely.
sir.
We
Yes,
appreciate hearing it from the real ones.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, could you kind of like walk us back until the time where you found out that okay, you clear, you can go over, no problem, to Australia.
Um, Well, I got a call late at night, and I was always trying to be optimistic because I know that Allah knows best, and that
Mm.
it was more, alhamdulillah, that we've gotten to the point that we are.
Alhamdulillah.
That Devin is the guy both inside and outside the ring that was up for the task, and I knew it, and I believed in him wholeheartedly, and I believe in Allah. So there was never any complaining, you know what I mean, to anyone about it, because I know that what what God has for you, you know what I mean, no man can take away. We put in the work, and I wanted to be there. I wanted to be there. Dad wanted me to be there, and also the people, everybody that rallied around and said that would be unfair. That if I wasn't there, you know what I mean. Prayers were answered. And um, I think I learned it was only two flights. One flight would get me there the day of the fight, like an hour before it starts, and then
Wow.
one flight would get me there the night before, right?
Okay.
Well, it's like when I got there at night, the morning, because it was a day fight, we had less than 8 hours for me to talk to him and him to sleep and get ready for the fight, to go to the fight. You know what I mean? So it was like truly the 11th hour of possibility, and which I think that having a great team, a team that was assembled from everyone from DHP to the Bella Entertainment to Top Rank to ESPN, and also the Australian government, who participated in either helping me or participated in not doing anything to hurt me. It was truly a team effort, and I appreciate everyone that made it happen.
Okay. Now, LT, he also said, "Congratulations, Bill. Who's next?"
Well, that's for for Devin and everybody to sit down and decide. Of course, we got partners, so I'm not at liberty to
Okay.
make the final answer. You know,
Okay.
um, I'm here to definitely inform the people that Devin is available for the biggest and the best fights. That
Okay.
makes sense. It's ways for the fights to make sense once two fighters want to make it happen. Um, you know, George Kambosos and the belts. This is something that Devin has did and accomplished at 135, and outside of um, it truly being the big fights promised, negotiated, talked about, or to an understanding, I think that he's done everything at 135. I don't. If the other guys ain't gonna fight him, then how? And he has all the belts, and they don't want to challenge him, and they want to say that belts don't mean nothing, and all these other fake narratives. Then we've accomplished everything that we set out to do at 135. You know what I mean? We chased him down, or chased him away, or you know what I mean? Uh, 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 you know, paid them the most money that they then got paid. You know what I'm saying? Like it was several different things that have happened that is a testament to who Devin is. And one thing that Ellerby and that team tends to talk about is Tank being the money man of the division. But if you're the money man of the division, then how come you don't have money to pay for the biggest fights to happen that the people want to see? And if you are the money man of the division, then why is it that Devin's opponents that he fight get paid more money to fight him than they do to fight Tank? If Tank is really the baddest guy on the planet, our guys get paid more. We do good business, and and we'll continue to showing the world that that's what we set out to do, is to make the events that the people want to see happen. And whether you call them the biggest events or not, um, they're the events and they're fights that you want to see based on who's available. I think that the track record that the track record that uh that Al Heyman has had with given events. He's the grand master. He's
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's the master when it comes to that. He was doing Al Heyman and Budweiser Festus and Al Heyman Presents. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Right.
Probably before I was born. You know what I mean? Or
Exactly.
definitely when I was a very small, when I was a very young man. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
um, putting on an event is
Mm-hmm.
is is something that he'll do in his sleep, and his name will live on. That it will be good enough to do it. So I think that it's a great. He Javante Davis is part of a great team over there with
Mm-hmm.
Al Heyman. But when you
Right.
talk about legacy and being legendary, well, the reason why we talk about Tank Davis is because of what the people say about him. The great following that he has out of that Baltimore, Maryland, who gets behind Tank and knows that he's a good fighter, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so we
Exactly.
didn't say so then we say that then that makes a great fight for the people. All the
Mm-hmm.
rest of that other slick shit that you say to downplay him or downplay the event, I don't even know how to talk like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'll let the people decide that if you say that Devin ain't the guy, then you tell me who is. You know what I'm saying? If
Exactly.
you're the baddest motherfucker on the planet in the face of boxing and all the other shit, well, I mean, if it ain't Devin, then who is it? And the reason why Devin said answered a question
Uh-huh.
about Tank and leaving Mayweather Promotions, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all Devin said was if you plan on fighting the same people and doing it the same way, well, why would you leave Floyd? But if you're really talking about making the biggest fights and the best fights happen because you have to go places and you have to do things to make the fights happen,
Mm-hmm.
then it all makes sense because we've been in a position where we've had to do things to make fights happen, and we want to show the people that this is what you do as a young fighter or as a young team when you're chasing legacy.
Right.
So um, I don't know. I
Mm-hmm.
think it's not something that we
Uh,
make hostile instead of making it a celebration of two young champions that come from, two amazing cities and amazing backgrounds with great, family support to come together and make an event
right.
happen. You know what I'm saying? And a
Right.
sport that we love, and all the other shit and all the extra shit and all the slick
Mm-hmm.
talking and all that. You know what I'm saying? We push all that shit to the side and be a great example to the youth and to people that's coming behind us, you know, other teams of young entrepreneurs, the way to
Mm-hmm.
make this shit happen.
To answer someone question in the chat, yes, Devin does have the franchise belt. Okay, yeah, he does have that. Someone asked that in the chat. Does he have the franchise belt? Yes, he does.
No, no, Dev Dev
He doesn't.
has Dev has the email belt. He has the
The email belt.
paper. He got the paper champ belt. He got the franchise belt. He got
Okay.
the WBC belt, the WBA, the IBF belt, the WBO, the Ring Magazine belt. You know what I'm saying? We got
Okay.
every belt and every reason why that he's the guy that you want to see next
All right.
against whoever it is.
Okay. My man Rick Tim said, tell Bill what I love and respect about him is whether he's on ESPN, Showtime, or grassroots KQKC. Thanks a lot. All right. He keeps it authentic. I can dig it. He has raised a solid son. Salute. All right. Right.
Absolutely, man.
Yes.
Absolutely. Shout out to Rick and
Yeah.
uh and everybody. And yeah, we definitely appreciate it, man.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. It was quite a journey because we Rank. Now I will say this. Rank did a great job catching you off the plane and catching you arriving in Australia. And you came off the plane ready for business, ready to get to business. and I respect that. I respect how Top Rank followed you to where Devin was located at the hotel, and he seemed relaxed. He didn't seem like he was kind of nervous or bothered or he said everybody treated him nice over there. Well, some people, and was he kind of nervous at first before he stepped in that first round?
No, 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 no. This is something. This is something that you rehearse. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Over and over and over and over again throughout training camp, throughout a
mm,
lifetime of commitment of hard work and dedication. That
mm,
on that particular night, what a person can say is, you know what I mean, is
mm,
congratulations. You was the better man. You know what I
mm.
mean, or you know what I'm saying.
Right.
That's the thing that with two guys that at this level who have prepared for this moment, both the
Mm,
families, the promotional teams, so on and so forth. It can only be one winner. You know, it can only be one winner on that night. Of course, it can be a draw, but
mm.
you kind of understand what I'm saying by this.
Yes, 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 exactly. And my man Chris Canova, he said, Bill, do you know you have made millions around the world feel good about themselves? Well,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
oh man, you know what I mean. Just to hear you say that, I would hope that I have, um,
Mhm,
mashallah, that that I can do it. I mean, Allah has blessed our family, you know what I mean, in ways that I could never imagine. Well, you know,
mhm.
it just thank you, brother. Thank you.
Yes, yes. I mean, I already told you on the phone, how amazing you had done with your son and everything, and you know, I called that fight that night, and I think everybody was nervous. I mean, I think the chat was nervous because we went in with the mindset, yes, Devin Haney can beat this guy. Yes, Devin can do what he does best, box. We know Devin is quicker. We know Devin was younger. We know that Kambosos is slower than Devin. But we all came in with a mindset where will they take it from him? Will they, it's always was in everybody's back in their mind. Or will they go in there and just, rob him of a definite win? And I was pretty much saying that the whole world is pretty much watching this fight. We know the United States is watching this fight. I mean, people came up to me, Bill. I told the chat also that don't even watch boxing and want to know about that fight. What I think. That's how much people was watching that fight. What was the numbers again, Bill? I mean, I know y'all did great numbers, and no doubt about that. I know y'all did great numbers on ESPN, and I know that it was sold out um, at the Marble Stadium, and but once we saw the fight, and once we saw Deb pumping that jab, and he kept on pumping that jab because I don't know how you all was taking it, you and Joel in the corner, but if it ain't broke, why try to fix it? Because a lot of people is trying to say that, well, Dad, let him take some chances in there now. No, no. If it's working, keep on working it. And Tim Bradley, I will shout out him for that. He said the object of the game and the sweet science is to win. That's it, to win and get the win, and that's all I cared about. And Dad, what he do? He stayed on that jab, baby. He stayed on that jab. And my man, I am underscore true underscore main. He said, Mr. Haney, from a trainer's point of view, how would you break down Spence versus Crawford? You hear that, Bill? You might be on mute, Bill. Yeah, he on mute. Yeah, he on mute. You on mute, Bill. Bill, you're on mute. Hello. Okay. Okay. He's still there, but he's on mute. So he probably realized in a minute that he's on mute. Okay. So what time is it? Okay. I know I went over a little bit, but he's on mute, so he'll get off of it, or the Wi-Fi tapped out again, or something like that. Probably, I don't know, but he's I think he's at home. So, but I'll wait on him anyway. While we waiting on Bill to come back, okay, because he's still there. He ain't dropped off or anything. So once he figure out, he might be frozen. I don't know. But anyway, he's not savvy with the computers and anything. He's kind of like me, kind of not so good at the the internet and things like that. So I mean, he really don't really need one but a phone. So, but anyway, now De La Hoya. Okay, let's just talk about this, and we give Bill a chance to come back in. De La Hoya, he has a problem, I think, with Al Haymon. Big problem. I still think that he has an issue with Al Haymon and with the core issue, with the monopolizing um, the um, the boxing community. Of course, him and Bob has sued Al Haymon. You all remember that, and he expect fighters like uh, um, Jamal Charlo, to go and tell Al Haymon a thing or two and stop hiding behind Al Haymon, he's saying. Now, I don't know how they are hiding behind Al Haymon because Al Haymon is their advisor. And Al Haymon is not going to allow them to go into a contract that is full of shit. I just don't believe that. I don't think Al Haymon he's not that guy. Sure, you got the ultimate say so now. You can go ahead on and take the contract, but that doesn't mean that it's a good contract. But Al Heyman's saying that, hey, look, no, this bull crap. This is the best they can do. I think the worth is a little bit more, or maybe a little less, whatever. But they not hiding behind Al Heyman. I think Oscar De La Hoya, I think he's a little desperate. I think he's a little desperate in trying to pretty much get a fight made because his back is against the wall. He's got to produce because he's losing a lot of money and he's trying to sell Golden Boy. But who's going to buy a company and the company don't look so good and so hot? A company's not doing so well. The company's in the it's in the red. So I mean, so he's trying to kind of force PBC fighters because he said PBC fighters they hide behind Al Heyman all the time. Well, they're not hiding. That's his advisor. And what Al Heyman do is what? Advise. And that's what they're doing. So I mean, sure, yeah, you can say this, you can say that, but it is what it is. So here, I'm gonna drop him off. Okay. And okay. And then he'll probably pop back in. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Okay. He's still there. I don't know. He's still there. Hello? Nope, he's still there. Okay, I'll call him real fast. Tell him he unfroze. Okay, but so anyway, so now, okay, I still got that for you. I am okay, but listen, I'm gonna try my best to see because I'm nearsighted, right? Y'all know that, right? And that's why I always look down like this. And I'm not trying to, duke you or nothing like that. It's just I can see better with super chats, and that's why I've not been doing a lot of OBS. Just my eyes is bad. And doing like this, sometimes I miss what people saying. So that's why. So I mean, $1 or whatever. It don't matter. I ain't tripping, So, but look, it's okay. The brother said, I don't have the money. No, don't worry about that, man. So anyway, let me call him real fast. I'm sorry for the hold up, y'all. Apologies. My apologies. Okay. hmm There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you froze. Yeah, froze. Yeah. Oh, okay. Cause you still in there. I still see you. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Huh? I hear you. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, he was going up a hill. He said he didn't have no reception. All right. So I guess he gonna pop back in when he get in. He gonna get in. I guess. I don't know. All right. So so I guess he get a reception. Man, no Wi-Fi's and something else. And when you live out in where he stay at and stuff, I'm scared to live out there. All right. I don't know how y'all do it in the country. You know, uh, um, in the wilderness, not country, but you know what I mean. All right. But anyway, shoot, we got to have Wi-Fi in the city, baby, man. We have crazies. All right. But like I said, I apologize for that. And again, Oscar, yeah, Frank from the land, Oscar's trying Jedi mind tricks to get those fighters to do what he wants. Exactly. See, what he's trying to do is he's trying to make the fights, like Ryan Garcia fight, and other fights. But the contract, this is what he does. Al Haymon, he's an advisor. Yeah, sure, we look at him as a promoter sometimes, but technically he's an advisor. He looks over. He's a lawyer. He looks over contracts, and he knows entertainment and management. And so he's not gonna let them fighters. No, now if they want to go ahead, but he's gonna tell them that, hey, look, this is not a good contract, because then he explained to them exactly why it's not a good contract. Then next thing you know, boom, So I mean, no, Al Heyman's doing what he uh, uh you know supposed to do. Here, let me remove him. Okay, and I can um well, I don't know. Shit. I don't know how you do that. But anyway, but if he come back, I don't know. But I'll see if he come back. Right. I want to read this super chat. I want him to go without reading this super chat for old boy. Now, now, but anyway, let me see what else I had for you all to talk about. Now, dissolve. I talked about this before a lot of people came in. Matter of fact, I think it was one of the first topics. I'm not for sure. But Anthony Joshua, I mentioned this yesterday, got $100 million. All right. $100 million for 1 year. For a year now to fight on the zone. Fight on the zone. No belt. Got to give 2 pay-per-views. Wow. That's something else, huh? Wow. That is very something else. So, therefore, what if you don't produce? Eddie is putting himself in a position where he had to reel it in. Now, I heard a lot of people talking about Al Haymon, how he paid a lot of fighters a lot of money at the beginning. Now, he had to dial it back some because he wasn't getting a big return on his money. Well, this is the same with Eddie Hearn now. Eddie Hearn was trying to follow that same playbook. And what happened? He had to reel it in because he spent a lot of money on Canelo. He spent a lot on 1 or maybe 2 or 3 fighters, and he had to dial it back. Now, he messing around with his own money, not Matchroom money. Matchroom is him as his daddy. The zone is him and about what 7 investors. So you mess with their money, then you messing up big time. So but it is what it is. You know, but I'm not gonna hold you all. I was trying to wait on Bill, but he's not technical inclined like that. So, and I appreciate everybody that came through. Once again, it's always been a pleasure. I know this as long as I ever stayed on. I know Keon gonna really be mad at me. I really don't want to disrespect the brother like that. But and I don't want to go on this long like this. But Anthony getting his ass whooped in the first fight of the contract. Yes, he is. That's why I said I don't see no way, no how that he's gonna beat Rosanna Usyk. I just don't see it. It's just like I go to say, you can't. I don't care who you got, Robert Garcia. You can have even Derrick James. No matter how talented Derrick James is, you're not going to get Derrick James to show you in one training camp how to beat Alexander Usyk if he comes back. Now, this is the thing. Did they do that because they know that war ain't about to end now? And then he can fight somebody else and he can knowing that he can get the belt back or whatever? I don't know. Are they going to plan on stripping a Usyk? I don't know. Because you can't be inactive that long. You can be undisputed, yeah, no problem. But you can't sit there and hold on them damn belt hostage. And you're not really undisputed because Fury got the WBC. So you're a unified champion. So you will get stripped just like Keith Thurman. You ain't nothing special. And William old school. What's going on, baby? Salute to you. Yeah, Keon isn't on yet, OG. Okay. I keep going then. All right. Okay. I keep going. All right. So because he used to try to wait till I get off. He used to be listening. He was in here a few minutes ago. He had sent a super chat. But sometimes he come on, sometimes he doesn't. So I don't want to I just don't like to step on people's toes, So but I will be coming on. I gotta find a time slot at night where I could come on at least once or twice a week. A lot of people may leaving me messages. They're like, want to be involved in the live streams because they have to work. Which I understand, because they used to be in my chat when I used to be coming on during the day, but now they changed their schedule, and I can't change my schedule because it's not fair to the other 5,000 subscribers. So so I'm just gonna have to do some couple live streams for them, because I'm here for y'all, you know, and I'm here to entertain y'all, and that's what I try to do, and I thank y'all for coming in today. I think that's the show. I'm gonna say he's still there. Great. You, what's up, Bill? You there yet? Nope. I don't know. Yeah, it's a nighttime boxing streams with the OG. I can dig it. Yeah. Knockout. You know, I was thinking about it because it kept asking me, maybe one, maybe twice, and do it. But I just don't want to step on nobody's toes and nothing like that. So, but it's all good. It's all good. Make sure everybody hit the like button, baby. All right. Okay, make sure everybody hit the like button. And I appreciate everybody being patient. Will Bill, kind of surprised him with that one, but at least he gave us some, conversation. He didn't have to do that. So I appreciate him all the time. So and and don't forget, I will be live tomorrow, and I will be live. Knockout Boxing. He will be live tomorrow too. Tomorrow night at 7:30. He got a great show for you all too tomorrow night. But once again, to recap everything I talked about. I've been on here for I only been on here 2.5 hours. Oh, wait a minute, I got 3 o'clock. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, but something wrong with my clock, my nut clocks. I don't know. But anyway, so we just recapping Jamal Charlo. Jamal Charlo calling out Terrence Crawford. What the hell is wrong with Jamal Charlo? and and he needs to get his act together and focus on 160 and 168. He need to focus on that. Now, of course, he has Jaime year problems right now. All right, and Jaime year is not a problem, but he's a problem when you don't take care of the problem, and you can easily take care of the problem. Now, once again, like I told Knockout Sunday, Jamal need him more than he needs Jamal, because Jaime again has a name. He had been boosted up, he been propped up, but he has a backing of the Mexican community, and Jamal needs to go in there and fight him. And that way you get exposure, he get exposure, and you needed Jamal very bad. So don't sit there and ride off your brother coattail being a cheerleader, because that's what Terrence Crawford called him, a cheerleader. So that's what I need. And like I say, we got to keep the same energy, y'all. I mean, Jamal, my favorite fighter, him and Jamel, but I'm gonna critique them just like I do anybody else. They don't get away with shit. No, and nobody else ain't gonna get away with. You know, and I'm gonna go in on them just like I go in on anybody else. They ain't nothing special. All right, yes, sir. All right, you good? Everything? I'm just leaving the doctors. Okay. All right. How much time you need? Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay. Well, Bill got disconnected. So, all right. Okay. How much time you need? Everything. All right, I can keep on talking. And you want me to? Yes, sir. I hear you. Yeah, Peter. I'm not gonna sit up here and cause I like them. I'll make an excuse for them. You know. All right, good show today. Hey, thanks, dude. I appreciate that, man, and I appreciate you coming in today. All right. It's all good. It is all good. It's 98 down here in Houston, and the humidity is off the month. Man, don't even talk about that. This is the first time. Uh, 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 um, this is the first time. Chicago ever had 100 degrees. 100 degrees, man. And it's free. My basement always stay cold. You got to have a jacket on in my basement all year round. I have a big air unit all year round, so. And you got to be careful because you catch a cold going from hot to cold, hot to cold, hot to cold. But anyway, but still, I don't like this heat. And heat don't last long in Chicago anyway. We might have a couple of days of this and we back down to 75, 80. I can breathe in, baby. Yes, I can. So with that, that's all I have for you all today. All right. I thank you all for coming in, and I appreciate you, and always respect you all. I respect you all coming in. Peace 100 degrees. How flies start biting worse than Berlanga. You ain't lied, baby. You ain't never lied. Yes, sir. You never lied, man. Well, hey, it is. I was just saying, was Bill back? Nope. Okay. Yeah. Well, if he would have came back in, he would have popped back out, right? I don't know. Y'all got to educate me on this shit. Because if he's still down there, and if he got cut off, well, he'd disappear, right? Then he had to come back up, right? And Ray the boss. What's going on, baby? Have a great day and rest of your day. All right. Mano. My man, Mano. What's going on with you? And that super chat. All right. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Duke. See you tomorrow too, brother. Yes, sir. He said, "What's good, Triple OG? Her hour go 5 for your overtime work. Salute. Oh, okay. Here you go. Okay. For your overtime. Hey, man, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. But this is what I like to do, and especially, Bill Haney. I would call this some better, but I didn't know he gonna, talk. Shit, but he did, so but hey, I appreciate him, and we're proud of him, everybody that said I read off and at the chat, whatever, hey, and we appreciate him, and I appreciate him, and I hope Dev go back over there and do the same thing he did before. I think a little bit worse, so it's all good. So with that, that's all I have. Thank you all for coming in today. And I hope you all like the new thing up there. But I will be putting my guys back up there too. Earl become undisputed. Once he become undisputed, then I keep it up there for 2 undisputed guys. All right. Hey, Chris, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir, Chris. No ever worry about that, man. All right. I'm not the type that go money crazy. Even though I don't work, I'm not that type to go money crazy. What, AJ? You get your wrench, AJ? 64? You got your wrench? You got your wrench? You got your wrench? All right. Anyway, yeah, KQKC, put some respect on that man's name. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, yes. Yeah, you have to. You have to, most definitely. But yeah, don't worry about that, man. That's why I don't have join the channel. A lot of people have that, which is okay. It's just that I don't think, you should be forced to support me if you don't have it. That's all. I just don't do that. It's all good. So now I don't turn down nothing but my collar now. Don't get it twisted now. All right. I ain't saying don't give nothing. All right. but AJ, I didn't forget about you, man. So I can't see on here. But hope you can see on the regular the YouTube that you got it. Okay. All right. Okay. There you go. All right. Okay. So with that, man, Chi-Town Finance is pulling up at the end of the show, though. But what's going on, Chi-Town Finance? I hope everything going well with you, brother. All right. And keep doing what you're doing over there, working on them experiments and tests over at the doctor's office over there, brother. All right. So with that, a shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to the new Media's Row. And shout out to Black Media's Row. And shout out to all my great subscribers today. You've been great. I appreciate you all. And thank you all for coming in. All right. Oh, that's right. Mike Biggs. Okay. Mike Biggs. I told y'all it was somebody else. Yeah, Mike Biggs, and make sure y'all check out Mike Biggs. Okay, he has a channel, and make sure you go check out his channel. He got a great channel over there. So make sure we support each other, and that's what we try to do: support each other. Okay. So with that, I'm going out to get something to eat, and with that, that's all I have. All right. So you all have a good evening. And I won't say have a good lunch, but hell, it's way past lunchtime. All right. So I went a little long today, but that's okay. That's okay. Now, with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love to everybody. And I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm out of here. I greet you with the ancient word of peace. Assalamu alaikum. All right. Hamdu Allah. And I will see you all tomorrow. All right. Stay safe. And yes, and see you soon. Shot time. And I'm gonna leave you a message, Shot time. All right. And with that, peace and love.